Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oliveira gets caught by the straight punch.
This guy does not miss the head with his strikes. Beautiful kick.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy is a tremendous bowler, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC. That kick lands.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Tsarukyan, his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
He's so committed to body punching.
No surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, this man is landing brutal ground and pound. Big ground and pound. doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira's back in full guard now, making all these shots count.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Tsarukyan is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Takes his back now. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. Nice jab by Tsarukyan. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight. Judo. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky...
Charles Oliveira gets the finish.
Holy...
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.